What's going on, YouTube land? Hope you guys are having a great day, or great start to your day rather. I'm back in the game with another video, and welcome back to my channel, NC Tub TV. So guys, Nipsey Hussle unfortunately has passed, and I just want to say rest in peace to that brother, because I understood his mission and what he was trying to accomplish. But let's go through some things that could have led to his demise. Now, a lot of people are going to probably disagree with me on this factor, but I think that it's relevant. So last year at the BET Awards, Nipsey Hussle got into it with a security guard. Now, during that altercation, Nipsey Hussle attacked him, and I have the clip for you right here. Let's take a look at it. So we know that the BET Awards last year was in Los Angeles, and I don't care if you're a Blood, if you're a Crip, when you slap someone, it still comes down to the common denominator that a man is a man. Could this security guard actually reacted and got his face back? It's possible. I mean, revenge is something that a lot of people definitely look forward to once you have been humiliated in that way. So let's move on to Dr.Sebi. I love this quote by him: "If nature didn't make it, don't take it." Dr.Sebi was so respected around the world and in my book. But let's read some things about Dr.Sebi to open up your mind and eyes. So it states, Dr.Sebi was an Honduran herbalist and healer who garnered attention after posting an ad in a New York newspaper where he claimed that he could cure AIDS. It has been alleged that Dr.Sebi was executed by the U.S. medical corporations because his AIDS remedy would take away from their own profits. There are many who believe that Dr.Sebi was not a licensed physician, became a threat to a multi-billion-dollar medical industry that not only relies on continued sickness, but also needs it. It profits from it. On May the 28th, 2016, Dr.Sebi was arrested at Juan Manuel Galvez International Airport in Honduras for carrying some $37,000 in cash. He was released pending a court hearing, only to be rearrested June the 3rd by the Honduras version of the FBI. And charged with money laundering, Dr.Sebi remained in custody until August 6, when he was rushed to a local hospital, reportedly suffering from complications of pneumonia. Dr.Sebi died en route. He was 82. The myth of Dr.Sebi grew stronger in 1988 after the self-taught herbalist ran ads in the Amsterdam News, the Village Voice, and the New York Post, noting that AIDS has been cured. The story goes that the New York State Attorney General and New York City Department of Consumer Affairs told Dr.Sebi to remove the ads. He refused and was arrested. The charges leveled against him included practicing medicine without a license, selling products not approved by the FDA, and fraudulently claiming that he could cure AIDS and other diseases. The judge asked Dr.Sebi to bring in one patient who could testify that he had cured him or her of these potential fatal diseases. He reportedly provided 70 patients and won the case, and the legend of Dr.Sebi was born. Dr.Sebi's arrest records have not been released, so it remains unclear as to why he was arrested, released, then rearrested for carrying so much cash, since it wouldn't have been unusual for a healer who had treated several high-profile clients who reportedly included Michael Jackson, Lisa Lepti Lopez, John Travolta, and Eddie Murphy to have a large amount of money on him. Lopez was actually in Honduras visiting Dr. Sebi when she died. Dr. Sebi was born in 1933 in Honduras and spent his life there. He had 17 children. Dr. Sebi's family was reportedly trying to get him released from custody, but to no avail. He was held for over a month with no court date, although no serious crime had been committed. Because he had no court date after his second arrest, bail was never set. It's easy to write off conspiracy theorists as loons who invest too much time in internet thinking, but I wonder if some of us are too connected to conventional thinking just because it's what we know. Conventional thinking has me questioning why prescription medications have commercials if you have to have a prescription to obtain them. Drugs are a big business in this country, and Dr. Sebi was pushing a healthy lifestyle that moved people toward better eating and in turn, less medication. I don't know if I'm ready to choose between the red and the blue pill, but it does lead me back to the original question. If I told you I had a cure for AIDS, would you believe me? Now guys, this is some really deep stuff. And I love deep things because it makes you think and it challenges your intelligence. So this is what Nipsey Hussle was trying to accomplish. It was his intention to produce a documentary that covered the trial between Dr. Sebi and the Supreme Court, a trial which Dr. Sebi won. In an interview on The Breakfast Club, Hussle was asked why he wanted to make a documentary about the doctor, to which he responded, "I think the story's important. I think it's a powerful narrative." Now guys, I have that clip, and I'm gonna also play a clip from Dr. Sebi, and then I'll be back to close out this video. Thank you for your patience and taking the time to hear me read all these documents. I know it's rather lengthy.
I'm removing plaque from the system. I'm removing inflammation. That is the base for all disease.
And according to a medical affidavit provided by Dr. Sebi, it's working. It shows a patient diagnosed with HIV in November of 1993 was cured 2 months later. Thousands of patients worldwide swear by his methods and natural herbal medicine. Sebi?
I never met him. I met his wife, and I take his products for sure.
Why you think they killed him?
Why do they kill all holistic doctors?
Messing up the medical industry.
You short-stopping their grind. Why do get killed for hustling in front of a spot? You short-stopping the grind. And these, they check is billions. You got niggas that get flipped for a couple $100,000. So you playing with some pharmaceutical money, you know? And what's crazy, I'm working on doing a documentary on the trial in 1985. When Dr. Sebi went to trial against New York,
right?
Because he put in the newspaper he cured AIDS.
Yeah.
Did
he beat the case,
yeah.
and he went to federal court the next day and beat that case on record.
Yep.
And nobody talk about it.
Just to go back to the Dr. Sebi thing real quick, what makes you want to do a documentary? Okay,
get it right, man.
What makes you want to do a documentary about Dr. Sebi?
I think the story is important. I think it's a powerful narrative.
It is.
You know what I mean? And I think imagine this. Anybody in this room, if I could say, hey, somebody cured AIDS, y'all be like, yeah, right. And then I could show you an example of him going to trial and proving in a court to a jury that he cured AIDS. Y'all would be interested in that.
Absolutely.
And y'all would look into the way he did it, right? So I feel like more so than like championing his products or explaining his methodology.
So guys, you've seen what Dr. Sebi had to say about what he was doing with the medicine that he discovered to have a cure for all these different ailments. Now, it's easy to come to the conclusion to think that Nipsey Hussle could have been on the brink of exposing some raw truth in the Dr. Sebi's mystery case, and also what led to Dr. Sebi's death ultimately. There's a lot of questions there, and maybe Nipsey was a threat to uncover the truth. So guys, drop down in the comments and let me know how you feel about this situation. Do you think that this is street related, or Does the government have something to do with this? I would like to hear your clear thoughts and assessments on everything that I unpacked in this video. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I know it was rather lengthy. I just want to say thank you again. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also share this video. And if you're new here, subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell to be notified of when I drop my next video or when I'm in the mood to go live. Have a great day and be blessed. Peace.